Welcome Mr. Thomas Frey. He is the futurist. He has been making a lot of predictions. Thing which is going on globally and also in India, the startups, in the new media industry, where the funders and the founders are multiplying by numbers, and there is prediction that by 2020, you will have 2.5 times more startup in India and elsewhere else also from the current level. Would you think that is the industry which is going to give a lot of jobs?
Yeah. There's some studies done in the United States that say that most of the job creation happens in the first 5 years of startup businesses. Mm-hmm. So after businesses turn into big industries, they'll maintain their level of employment, but there's not going to be a lot of hiring there. Most of the hiring is going to happen in the early stage startups. So that's where all the activity is going to happen. That's where people are going to become very wealthy, very influential.
You have predicted one that by 2030, that over 20% of the all new construction will be printed buildings. What does that mean?
So there's a part of the 3D printing world called contour crafting. And so they developed these machines that, if you're familiar with what a concrete pumper is, it actually pumps a flow of concrete. Well, it's put into place, and you can actually print an entire building with that. That replaces all of the labor, all of the manpower that's necessary. And once we get good at doing this, the next generations will be not only printing the structure, it will also be printing wiring in the walls and plumbing in the walls and cabinets in the kitchen and the toilets and the bathrooms.
So you mean to say that today we print the building house through concrete, pouring concrete and everything.
Yeah.
You think you will have a different method of printing which will make the house in one day?
Yeah, so we'll be able to print in multiple materials. So you can print the doors going into the house, you'll be able to print the windows in the wall, you'll be able to print the wiring, the heating ducts, and so that you can heat and cool the house. All of that can get incorporated into the design of this structure. With all of this automation, it gives us additional capabilities. We automate a lot of jobs out of existence, but it gives us the ability to do much more. So let me just go through these quickly here. With automation, every exponential decrease in effort creates an equal and opposite exponential increase in capabilities. I'll give you a quick example here. In 1850, the average transportation speed was 6 kilometers an hour. By 1900, it doubled to 12 kilometers an hour. By 1950, we got up to 36 kilometers an hour. And then by 2000, because so many people are flying, we're averaging 110 kilometers per hour. Now, if you follow that trend line, then by 2050, we should reach 240 kilometers an hour. And so
you mean to say that the vehicle will will be driven at 337 kilometers per hour in 2050?
Yeah. Maybe not downtown Mumbai.
Yeah, okay. That's what I got scared of.
But we're going to be developing tube transportation and other systems that will enable us to get across to different continents very quickly.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
The second law is, as today's accomplishments become more common, mega accomplishments will take their place. And as we raise the bar for our achievements, we also reset the norm for our expectations. So as things become easier to do, we'll just do more of it, and we'll just expect more. And that's what creates more jobs. We need to set our sights much higher. Now, technology like this is also going to create lots of new jobs. Virtual reality engineers, coders, producers, system anthropologists, augmented reality architects, we can get very creative with our thinking in this area.
Thank you very much, Tom, for coming. to our show.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, we'll continue. This is another great motivator is there amongst us. I have Jason with me. He is a disruptor. He created disruption in the production industry, movie industry. We would like to hear from him what he did. But before that, Jason, we call you. We have few people in our country, some of the success stories. I'm going to show to you a 80-year-old person who has been doing since 1947. The people, those who get lost in a large gathering, in the Kumbh Melas and things like that. So he has united more than 1 million people from their near and dear.
नवासी साल के राजा राम उर्फ भूले भटके तिवारी पिछले 70 दशक से करीब 15 लाख लोगों को उनके परिवार से मिला चुके हैं। न किसी सरकारी महकमे की सहायता, न ही किसी बैंक या संस्था से लिया गया पैसा, सिर्फ अपने परिवार की मदद से शुरू किया खोया पाया शिविर।
ये तब उस समय कोई व्यवस्था नहीं मिली थी। गवर्नमेंट थी तो झुग्गी झोपड़ी लगा के रहते थे, न बिजली था, न पानी था, न रोड था, न कुछ नहीं था उस समय। तो जो बुढ़िया निकलती थी कुरिया से, अपने कुरिया नहीं भूजती थी, लाइट नहीं था तो रोने लगती थी। तो 9 आदमी हम लोग इलाहाबाद के मिल करके ये संकल्प किया कि भाई चलो उनकी सेवा किया जाए।
चाहे उम्र अब साथ न दे रही हो, लेकिन राजा राम के हौसले अब भी बुलंद हैं। और अपने पिता का यही जज्बा देखकर उनके सबसे छोटे बेटे उमेश तिवारी भी इसी काम से जुड़ चुके हैं। 1946 में शुरू किए गए खोया पाया शिविर को अब यही चलाते हैं।
लगता है कि एक इंसान होके इंसान के काम आना, लगता है परमात्मा ने कितनी बड़ी